Well, here's an interesting story for you, but let me tell you, there is a house, well, more of like a mansion in Beverly Hills, in Beverly Crest, that squatters have taken over, and they are using it as a big old party house. Yeah,
No, this is the worst.
this is an unoccupied.
These are squatters?
Yeah, it's an unoccupied Beverly Crest mansion. It was owned by this guy who was accused of killing his girlfriend, and he made a run for it.
What?
Uh-huh. But now squatters are turning it into a party house. They host rowdy nightly gatherings. They even charge people $75 to come. In some cases, they were renting out rooms inside, charging $300.
Oh my God.
There's never been anything like this.
Yeah. Authorities have failed to shut down these parties.
Oh my God, the neighbors.
Nobody has ever put something like this together that I've ever seen.
It is pretty out there.
The squatters say, wait a minute, we're legitimate tenants here.
What?
Like, there's no one else saying otherwise because the guy that owned the house fled. And so, yeah, this is a party house.
Legitimate
I've never seen anything like it before.
I think it is pretty much in the never.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, exactly. We have not. In our history,
There is nothing
in our history that quite compares
to this.
Nearby residents say this is horrible. But they are keeping us up all night. It's loud. There are drunk people all over the place.
This is the worst. Yeah, this is the worst.
The neighborhood is home to several high-profile celebrities: LeBron James, John Legend, Seth MacFarlane, Jeff Bezos, Steve Wynn, and Ron Burkle all live within a half-mile of the home. I don't know who Ron Burkle is.
God.
You know who Ron Burkle is? I don't know.
Yeah, Ron Burkle is... what did he do, Albert? That Ron Burkle is...
we don't know who he is, but he's apparently a big deal.
No, he's a...
you know who I am?
He's a big business guy. He was... I don't know. I feel like he was in the food business or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Food or supplements or something. Am I wrong?
Well,
he's a co-founder and managing partner of the Yucaipa companies.
Oh,
the Yucaipa companies.
Of course.
I'm not sure what's under that.
He lives nearby. My point is.
No, I must know what Ron Burkle before I move on. I think he's got something to do with food or supplements or something. Am I wrong? I want to know, Albert, before I go on, what Ron Burkle is responsible.
Why are you yelling?
How did he get to be a jillionaire?
For crying out loud.
He's part owner of the Pittsburgh Penguins. What?
Penguins, yeah.
What?
But how did he get the money to buy the Pittsburgh Penguins is my question. Where was his... I think it was in food or whatever. Here it is.
Yucaipa Companies is a
Why
private
can't I get help
firm.
from people on the show?
It's hard to find good help these days. His company is an investment firm that specializes in U.S. companies in the distribution.
I was fortunate. Everyone I worked with made me better at my job.
They're not making me better, Brian. I'm having to do all the work on this show.
Food, retail, customer, hospitality.
Stop. Is food? Here it is. Sports. Golden State Foods, Dominic's, Fred Meyer, Ralph's, Food for Less. Yes, it was food. I will take my prize off the air. Thank you very much.
Right. You just, Burkle and others say the party started in October. They typically start at about 2 in the morning. And we're talking, it's not like a sprinkling of people.
They start at 2 in the morning? Oh,
yes.
My God.
Hundreds of people. Hundreds. This is a 5,875 square foot mansion in the Beverly Crest neighborhood. Lots of shouting, laughing, drunkenness. They have parties that go from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m., even 10 a.m. the next day. I mean,
that's your kind. Is that your kind of party, Albert?
Albert, thank you.
That's when I get going. 2 a.m. The party's left behind a ton of trash and debris along neighborhood streets.
Of course.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Nitrous oxide canisters inhaled by partygoers from balloons to get high.
Oh my God!
Plastic cups, pools of vomit, prophylactic packages, all kinds of things. Neighbors say
there's never been anything like this.
Often called out to the homes for arrest for assault, fires, and more. Vehicles from visitors completely block surrounding streets. They say they're trespassing in this neighborhood. They've been bringing people who come up drunk at 2 in the morning, and they show up by the hundreds, and the street is full of cars. This is wild.
Wow.
The man that last owned this mansion which is kind of, it's weird. If you see, it's like abutting against the wall of a different mansion. It's kind of a strangely situated place. But his name was Dr. Munir Uwada, and he fled the U.S. in 2013.
Dr. Munir Uwada, why do I know him, Albert? What has he been famous for?
He was being investigated for his girlfriend's murder.
Oh,
and
my
so the
God.
home was
he fled. Wow.
He fled. And the home was repossessed by his mortgage lender. It's now on the market for $4.5 million. But the real estate agent keeps calling and saying, do you really want me to sell this place? Because it looks like people are living here. It looks like there's always someone here.
Sure. How do they sell it when the place is getting trashed like that? Maybe. And in answer to something that was on the chat, this is just fascinating. The electricity and water remain on because the place is still, it's on the market. You can't turn it off. Oh, the
real estate guy says, I'm selling this house, and the pool guy calls me and he says, people are moving in. Do you still need me? Like, people are moving into this place. Isn't it? So I guess
my gosh,
Someone did this to spoil our Christmas.
The squatters have changed the front locks and the gate code.
God,
they're
this
here.
is like crazy.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Wow.
They've got a fake lease. They said, no, you don't have a lease. I'm the broker. But because they've lived in this property, the court won't cut off utilities because they say squatters have rights.
Oh my God. That is such a...
Oh my God.
I'm not even
What
kidding.
the hell is going on in the United States of America?
Thank you, Ron.
I could go on and on. There's so much more to the story, but suffice it to say, the parties continue. It is a rockin' good time at the Beverly Crest Mansion. Woo! Yeah.
Why are you yelling?
I'm yelling because the party's just getting started. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think
that is incredible. They literally, and so this is an insane situation. Squatters have rights. Are you kidding me?
You just don't get it.
I don't get it. No, you're right. I don't get it. That's an utter insanity.
Right. Yes, it is.
Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.